I placed more than 20 orders on TEMU. Yes, you read that right, more than 20. And today I'm going to tell you the unfiltered truth. Whether it's safe to shop there, what things you should order, what things I would never buy even if they were free, and how to protect your money so you don't end up crying in front of your computer. Stick around until the end because in the description, I'll leave you a link with the best deals right now so you can take advantage without any risk. Look, let me tell you something. The first time I went on TEMU, the same thing happened to me that probably happened to you. I saw the prices and thought, this has to be a scam. I mean, headphones for $4, a blouse for $3, a kitchen organizer for less than a cup of coffee. There has to be something fishy going on here, right? And I get it, because when something seems too good to be true, it almost always is. But before we jump to conclusions, let me explain exactly what TEMU is and why it can offer such low prices. TEMU is an online shopping platform owned by a Chinese company called PDD Holdings, the same company behind Pinduoduo, which is one of the e-commerce giants in China. And basically, it works like a marketplace similar to Amazon or AliExpress, where thousands of sellers offer their products directly to the end consumer. So why are the prices so low? Here's the trick, and pay attention because this is key. TEMU uses a model called factory direct to consumer. That means the product ships from China, usually straight from the factory where it's made, and arrives at your home without going through any middlemen, distributors, physical stores, or local warehouses. Each of those steps in traditional commerce adds costs. When you cut them all out, the final price drops dramatically. But watch out, and here's where it gets interesting, those super low prices also come with a hidden cost, and I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about issues like quality, shipping times, regulations, and above all, consumer safety. Because when a product travels from China straight to your door, there are a bunch of filters and controls it often doesn't go through, especially when we're talking about small packages. My first impression when I got my first order was mixed. I'm telling you honestly, some things arrived better than I expected. I swear I thought, wow, this is amazing for $5. But other things arrived and I was like, oh, okay, now I get why it was so cheap. And that's exactly the reality of TEMU. It's not all good or all bad. It's a game where you have to know what to order and what to avoid. And this is where things get serious, because beyond whether the clothes fit you or not, or if the gadget works, there's a much bigger issue that few people are talking about, and it has to do with the legality of the platform, product recalls over safety concerns, and even a report from the United States Congress. So, is TEMU a scam? I'll answer you straight up. TEMU is 100% legal and operational. It's not a phantom website that's going to disappear with your money. It's a registered company with billions in operations and available in dozens of countries. They even have a program called buyer protection, which lets you return products if they arrive damaged or aren't as described. That, believe me, gives you real peace of mind. But, and here's the big but, just because it's legal doesn't mean everything they sell is safe. Check this out. In 2023, a report from the United States Congress raised the alarm. It turns out that packages arriving from abroad valued at less than $800 go through way fewer customs checks than products from traditional stores. And what does that mean? It means that merchandise is less likely to go through safety inspections. And these aren't made up fears. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission recalled more than 45,000 children's pajamas sold on TEMU because of fire hazards. They also recalled kids' bike helmets and about 2,600 sets of magnets that children could swallow. TEMU is legal, it's legitimate, and for a ton of things, it works amazingly well. But it's not a platform where you can shop with your eyes closed, especially if you're thinking about products for your family or anything related to your safety. Now, after more than 20 orders, I know exactly what to buy and what not to buy on TEMU. Let's start with the good stuff. Accessories work amazingly well. Cables, basic chargers, phone stands, cases. I've ordered USB-C cables for less than $3, and they're still working months later. Organizers and household items are also a real find. I organized my entire desk for less than $20, and it looks just like those organizers from big stores that cost $60 or $70. Basic clothing works, but there's a big asterisk. Check the measurements, because Chinese sizes run smaller. If you wear a medium, you'll probably need a large. And those little gadgets, the fun products you see on TikTok, are perfect for trying out without spending much. Now, what I wouldn't buy, even if it were free. First, expensive electronics, premium headphones, big speakers, cameras, drones. When an electronic item has a suspiciously low price, it's almost always because the internal quality isn't what you'd expect. Second, home appliances, coffee makers, blenders, hair dryers, a short circuit just isn't worth it. And third, most importantly, products for kids, toys, children's clothing, helmets. Here, the risks are just too high to save a few bucks. Now we get to the practical part, the one that's going to save you money and headaches. These are the tips I personally use every time I shop on TEMU. Tip number 1, check the measurements before you buy. In the product photos, there's almost always an image with the exact dimensions. One time, I ordered a paper cutter thinking it was regular size, and when it arrived, it looked like a toy. Don't make the same mistake. Tip number 2, read the reviews with real photos from other buyers. If the photos match the listing, you're on the right track. If they look completely different, watch out, there's something up, and that product might be a letdown. Tip number 3, and this is the most important one, always pay with PayPal whenever you can. TEMU never sees your card details directly, and if your order never arrives or shows up different from what you ordered, you can open a dispute with PayPal and get your money back. That peace of mind is worth its weight in gold. Tip number 4, prices fluctuate a lot. If you see something you like and it's within your budget, buy it right then. Don't come back tomorrow expecting the same price. Tip number 5, take advantage of customer service. If your order's delayed, contact them. I've seen that they're giving out $5 credits when orders arrive late. And here's a bonus you'll love. Take advantage of discounts for new users. If it's your first time on TEMU, they usually give you amazing discounts on your first order. Get your cart ready with everything you need before applying the coupon, because after that, the discounts go down. You can find the link to redeem these discounts in the description. We've reached the moment of truth. After more than 20 orders, after some amazing wins and a few fails, what do I really think about TEMU? I'll be honest with you, yes, I would buy again, and in fact, I still do. But I'm not naive, and I don't recommend that you be either. TEMU is an amazing tool when you know how to use it. For accessories, organizers, home goods, small gadgets, and craft supplies, there's no platform that beats it on price. I've spent on TEMU what I would have spent at a single local store, and it's gone 3 times as far. But TEMU isn't for everyone or for every purchase. If you're looking for premium quality, long-term warranties, or products that impact your family's safety, it's better to invest a little more at a certified local store. The price difference is worth it for the peace of mind. So who is TEMU for? For those who want to experiment, save on basic items, decorate without breaking the bank, or try out products before investing in something more expensive. Who's it not for? For those who expect boutique quality at flea market prices. My final advice, go in with realistic expectations. Use the tips I gave you in this video and enjoy, because when you know how to shop, TEMU becomes one of your wallet's best allies. And down below in the video description, I'm leaving you the link with the best current deals so you can take advantage of incredible discounts, especially if it's your first purchase. That's all.